Hi everybody, it's Brandon with Precision Defensive Solutions, and today we're going to talk about something kind of cool. Stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the H&K MR556A4. And this beauty is actually the 11-inch version. So this one's kind of cool. So just mea culpa, H&K did send this to me as one of the demo guns, which is really cool. We cannot thank H&K enough for their support. But when I asked for this, I was kind of joking around a little bit about it, because this is a very expensive rifle, and I really, as much as I appreciate H&K, I don't want to take advantage of our relationship. But I started having people really starting to talk about wanting to do rifle things, and I said, I really don't want to do rifle classes with a POS AR. And they said sure, they'd send me one, gave me my choice on whether I wanted the 16 or the 11. And I thought, well, the 11's going to be a little bit lighter. Yeah, if I want to put a stock on it, I'm going to have to SBR it, which I did. And if it's going to be an SBR, it's got to have a can, because shooting indoors is miserable. But this rifle, I mean, no joke, is absolutely my most favorite AR platform rifle I have ever shot, bar none. And I've shot the Daniel Defenses, and I've shot the SIG rifles, and I've shot, I had an IWI, Smith & Wessons. I've shot them or had them. And I will tell you, this one is... So let me talk a little bit about what I love about it. So I set this up, of course, for my liking. Still need to put a sling on it. So all you people are saying, well, it's missing a sling. Yes, it's missing a sling. I haven't had it that long, and I haven't decided on what sling I want to put on it yet. So when we're talking about this, I set it up so I've got a Magpul front handguard, put the H&K stock on it. Like I said, I did SBR it, and I put a Griffin Armament Recce 5 silencer on it. I was really concerned about this because it's a thread-on, but I will tell you, it's holding solid and no concerns at all. And it works really, really well. I mean, really, really well. So enough about the can. Let me start from the front end back. With the can, this rifle has the ability to adjust the gas piston. So you can run suppressed or non-suppressed literally by flipping this switch over here, which I really, really like. It definitely helps it run a little bit better. Suppressed, it takes away those hassles of suppressing an AR style rifle, and it runs great. The recoil impulse on this rifle is super soft. Now, 5.56, 223 does not recoil that much anyway, but this is really soft. Part of it is the weight of the rifle, because she's kind of beefy, but very balanced, very manageable. So as we work back, we have the adjustable, we have the gas piston, which you won't be able to see inside. You can go on H&K's website and learn more about their gas piston driven rifles versus a direct impingement. One of the things I really like about this rifle, to be dead honest with you, is the ambidextrous controls. So we have the mag release right here, right? So you can see how the rifle actually dropped down when I did that onto the base, which is great. It's also over on the right side where it normally is on these rifles. So we can definitely work with that. It does have an ambidextrous bolt release, which is actually really, really nice. So it's in the normal spot, being right up in here, right? And it's also right here. So if the bolt is locked back, and you can see how it's locked back here. Okay, let me get this locked in. I can literally take my trigger finger and press it and drop it without having to reach around the rifle. So the ambidextrous bolt release is super, super nice also. When we're looking at ambidextrous stuff, the charging handle is also wide, which I've always done on my rifles. I really like that. And it's ambidextrous from both sides there also. The other thing, as we're looking at this side of the rifle, let's look at the safety selector. The safety selector is ambidextrous, which on a rifle is great, but it's also a short throw and a 45 degree. So it's not a perfect 90 like most rifles. This is a 45, and I can actually, as I'm using this, literally off and on just by doing this and not changing the position, which is a safety thing, right? Because before I'd literally have to break my grip, I couldn't reach it, and that became a problem. So just like the handguns, the ambidextrous safety or the paddle release, it allows me to use my trigger finger to activate the safety and my thumb to deactivate the safety. What a great, well thought out thing. This rifle is literally as close to a genuine HK 416 that you will get in the civilian market. It is semi-automatic like typical AR pattern rifles. It is not full auto, and that's why it's not a 416. All the other features are there. So if you ever wanted a 416 and you can't get one, well, get an MR556 A4 and you basically have the civilian version of a 416. I don't know what else I can say about this rifle. It is absolutely my favorite. This is one I will never ever get rid of. I will run it until it pukes. For those of you that are in the market for a higher end rifle, I think most people are looking at, BCMs, they're looking at Daniel Defense. Don't shortcut yourself. Take a look at this rifle and be really critical of it. If you're not sure of how it shoots, contact me. I'm more than happy to meet you out at the range and let you shoot this thing and see what you think of it. For me, I know I'm a little biased towards HK, but I'm going to tell you, I've shot a lot of different guns. This is it. So take care, everybody. Be safe. Get out, get some training. Pistols, rifles, contact us. We're more than happy to help you. Be safe, everybody. We'll talk to you soon.